negotiation. Today, they informed the court that the negotiations have not gone anywhere. There have been no constructive biomedia that has been discovered between the two sides, and that the talks have failed. And that was confirmed by the future counsels as well. They were present in the hearing. They pointed out that the talks ended on Saturday, that the talks were done at the highest of levels, but that no headway was made between the two sides. Having said that, Amazon also took this opportunity to level various allegations against Future. They pointed out that this entire purpose of the litigation has been defeated because the underlying assets have been transferred. They pointed out that Future Retail is raising its thumbs at the Supreme Court, that despite the pendency of this dispute, despite the pendency of this case, the assets Amazon argued have in fact been surrendered. They pointed out that this defeats the purpose, that there is no protection available to Amazon, and towards that end sought interim protection from the court that will help to protect these interests, the underlying assets, the Future Retail assets. Future Retail, on its part, however, pointed out that there is nothing that Future Retail could have done, that this is something they have been warning about, that the company is bankrupt, they don't have sufficient dues, sufficient funds to, in fact, repay the lease dues, and that is the reason there has been a takeover of these stores, that this is something they have been warning about, that even the Biyanis have protested against this takeover, but that this is simply beyond their control. Now, the Apex Court heard both the sides and, importantly, has not passed any directions or orders at this stage. What they have done is that this prayer that has been made by Amazon that we need interim protection, they've said that we need to put pen to paper, Amazon needs to put pen to paper, and that it needs to make a formal application. This formal application, we understand that the Apex Court will take up and will consider tomorrow. So the saga continues. The Apex Court hopefully will give more clarity in tomorrow's hearing.
All right, so tomorrow's hearing is something that we'll have to monitor, Ashmit, and we trust you to monitor and tell us everything that takes place as it does on the saga, which has been going on for over a year now. But